Fortnite's had its fair share of love seasons, but it's also had its fair share of hated seasons. So let's get to the bottom of it. What are the most liked seasons? What are the most hated seasons based on Fortnite players? Starting off, we have Chapter 1, Season 7. This one's a classic. The snow biome took over the map, and we got the introduction of the X4 Stormwind planes. Yeah, it might have been a little bit controversial, but it was a wild change of pace. The Battle Pass had skins like Ice King and Linux and Creative Mode. A huge game changer to Fortnite now if you look at it. This season definitely had a feel and brought people together. Now let's get into the hated seasons. Chapter 3, Season 3 was a bit of a dud. The whole vibing theme, while fun for a minute, didn't keep people engaged. There wasn't much depth to the content and the loot pool felt lackluster. We didn't get anything super fresh in terms of gameplay or map changes, and the battle pass skins, well, let's just say they didn't leave a huge impact. Season 4 is an iconic for a reason. The meteor crash was huge, introducing a crater of a dusty divot and kickstarting the whole Fortnite lore. Plus, the Omega and Carbide skins were fire. They were the first skins that have progressive unlockable styles, and that was a big deal back then. And don't forget, this season also had the first ever live event. Chapter 3, Season 4. Let's just say Chrome theme didn't exactly hit. The whole map got covered in Chrome, and while that was a cool idea, it got stale really quick. The loot pool was pretty underwhelming, and players just weren't feeling the lack of real map changes. Even the Fracture event that ended the chapter, yeah, that didn't exactly get the hype it deserved. Coming at number 3, Season OG. This was the season where the community got a huge blast of nostalgia. The return of Tilted Towers, Retail Row, and some of the most iconic POIs ever was a dream come true for OG players. And loot pool, classic Fortnite. Pure, simple, and fun of those throwback weapons we all loved. Let's talk about Chapter 5, Season 3. This is a bit of a mess. The whole post-apocalyptic Mad Max theme didn't really land. The vehicles were way too overpowered. It felt like it was missing something. Map changes. It was super forgettable. The Battle Pass didn't have any standout skins, and the overall vibe was pretty lackluster. Definitely not a season that'll go down in history books. Next up, we got Chapter 2, Season 4. This was a Marvel masterpiece. We got Iron Man, Thor, Wolverine, and tons of other Marvel heroes and villains. And the way they got mashed with Fortnite's universe, perfect. Mythic weapons like Iron Man's pulsars and Thor's hammer made this season one of the most fun yet, and Galactus event epic. There's no way this season doesn't make the top of the list. Now, Chapter 4 Season 3 didn't hit the mark with the many players. Another jungle biome. After Season 6, the whole jungle thing got old. Omega City was a cool addition. The rest of the map just didn't feel fresh. The movement mechanics like vines and mudsliding didn't add much as they thought they would, and weapons were forgettable. Not a lot to get excited about in this one. And here it is, number 1 most loved season, Chapter 2, Season 2. This was peak of Fortnite. The whole spy versus agent theme was super iconic. You had Midas, Meowscles, Sky, and Brutus, and each of them had their own mythic weapons, making the gameplay so much fun. The map was packed with fresh POIs like the Agency, the Grotto, and the Eye, and the Battle Pass was a total banger. If there was a perfect Fortnite season, this was it. Finally, at the bottom of the list, we have Chapter 6, Season 2. The crafting system was a mess, and trying to use makeshift weapons was way too random. The biome took over the map, and players just didn't vibe with it. Then you had the whole wildlife like wolves and raptors that kept getting in the way during fights, which was more annoying than fun. Overall, it felt like the season that missed the mark in almost every way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for me for more awesome Fortnite content. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.